How are you not hearing that?
What's that?
All good. It actually takes care of a big chunk of what we had to worry about here. Because these engineers guys, they don't alert, just like scientists, they don't alert from running boxes. Nothing to see here, guys. What's up? Solid Snake 88, thanks for the 27 months. Okay, we do have to worry about this guy, but he's kind of looking away here. All good? Okay. Green banana.
Snake,
Eva.
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second charge. Give me a little more time.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
Yes, the Shagohod is way stupider than Metal Gears. But it's also, you know, older technology. Hello.
I hear something.
Oh no. I'm closer. God damn it.
What the hell? He must be lurking nearby.
Oh no. Oh no, he's going to radio in. Oh well, whatever. That works too. That's unfortunate. He was one hit away, I think, from dying. That's okay, we got it. I just need to remember to change. Wait a second, this is perfect. I don't need to change anything. We only need to put on the monkey mask for the cutscene. Perfect. All good. And now we're gonna have to fork Volgin next, which is... It's a handful, because the only way you can do damage to Volgin with the fork is to CQC grab him first. So the CQC itself is not going to do any damage, but it will let us fork him afterwards. That's pretty much the only exception to the no CQC rule, because there's no other way.
Got you this time.
Boom. Yeah, there's a couple exceptions to a fork run. The Shagohod, the Bike Chase, Ocelot, and the Pain.
Major,
You can't really do that.
C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right then, well hurry up and get out of there.
Snake!
Why'd you come back?
Yay. Oh, now we're not gonna be able to see the sorrow for shit. Oh, there. Oh, shit. It's actually almost perfectly centered, so you can see both of them, one in each eye. Amazing.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her.
Wait, each
The
eye?
philosopher's legacy.
Hold on a second. What eyes?
This microfilm contains all the information
We
regarding
still
the
get the
legacy.
darkened
You
right
might say that
side.
this film itself is the philosopher's
Don't worry
legacy.
about it.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too. Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her. Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Ah! Isn't that right? What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the philosopher's legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you. During the last Great War, the most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order. To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects, enough to fight the war 5 times over. That wealth is the philosopher's legacy. After the war was won, the three countries were to divide the philosopher's legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country. My father was one of the men in charge of managing the philosopher's legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy. The money was divided up and laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit. I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe. Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C-3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me. Fight like a warrior, Volgin.
But of course.
Let me face him. I've been waiting for this moment. Time to get even.
Now the Fury is definitely the hardest. But Volgin might take a couple attempts, especially because there's a lot of RNG involved in the second phase. And it's the time limit mostly.
No more judo and no more field strips.
If we get a whole bunch of bad RNG, we could actually run out of time.
Enough of this. He's mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me—
Silence! Huh? Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we?
This is how you know that Vulcan really is rich. He has brass 7.62 by 39.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one.
Oh god, the frame rate. Vulcan, the FPS killer.
It's just you and me now. And I'm gonna enjoy this. Snake!
Actually, that might be 54R in its belt. It's supposed to be. The one he was holding in his hand looked a little smaller, but the one in his body is, I think, proportionally bigger. Yeah. Well, if this was MGS 5, it would be 5.56, Soviet 5.56. You know, the famous caliber. Alright, well, so, first phase, we gotta be efficient. Even though there's not much RNG involved. The only way to fork him is to grab him first, then throw him down, and do this. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to fork him. So we gotta be efficient. We cannot leave him anytime, except now that the scripted sequence. We can't grab him. But ideally, we don't want to leave him any time in between CQC grabs. Otherwise, not only he might do damage, but we'll run out of time. Because that's just how shitty the damage is. Close. So we're just forking up his ass. Ah, fuck. That's a lot of pain. Well, I think we're done with this attempt. Indeed. At least he died happy. I need to get back into the timing for this. Okay. Vulcan is one of the few bosses that can actually one-shot you if he gets you with the electric punch. Electric bullet punch. Okay, that was completely unnecessary. Thanks, Ocelot. Shit. Ah, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Was completely screwed. Because during the second phase, he's definitely gonna do some damage. Because there's RNG in the second phase. Right now, it's just a matter of grabbing him at the right time. But in the second phase, he starts breaking out of the grabs and counterattacking randomly. We really don't want to get hit in the first phase.
Here it comes!
Can I just fork him gently? No.
Let's see you dodge this!
Oh, come on. How did that not grab him?
Get up!
Screwed. And the throw it too. I guess he still had a little bit of invincibility frames there. I don't have the timing down anymore, that's the problem. You do it properly, you literally don't let him do anything in between at all. Nope.
Here it comes!
Yeah, some people ask. It's actually never explained
Let's see you dodge this!
at all why Vulcan has electric powers, and nobody seems to make a big deal out of it. Oh, come on! Oh, I guess they didn't get me with that.
That's it.
Die!
Messed up. It's gonna go cost time and health. Okay, this time. Just imagine what his ass looks like once we're done with this. Gonna look like brisket. Oh shit. Gonna look like pulled pork, actually. Okay, second phase.
Shoot him! Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer.
Ah, yes. Indeed.
Are you questioning my authority?
Fight like a man, Vulcan.
Vulcan?
Emergency. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Ocelot, find those bombs!
Repeat. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Move it!
Huh.
Oh no, we won't be able to see shit. Might as well look at Volgan. Yeah.
Ready for some more snake?
Like with Dolthio, thanks for the 100 bits. Alright, so the second phase, we have some RNG. Like I was saying. And now when I start grabbing him, he might randomly break out of it and counterattack with a couple punches. Oh, come on. Ooh, close. Nope. That's just unfortunate. As far as I can tell, just completely random whether he does that or not. We just got it like 3 times in a row. Oh shit, oh shit, nah, this is not good. Oh, we're screwed. Yeah. Fuck. We don't get a checkpoint for the second phase. I just timed that roll completely wrong. Alright. At least it doesn't do damage. The fission has been mailed, indeed. Holy shit. Alright, Ocelot is motivating me, even though we got hit. That's the scripted charging up scene that he does. I can't do anything about it. This is not gonna end well at all. Yep. So he just stands there and waits for the thing to blow up. Cool. Ooh, that was close. It's after 3 attacks that we need to let him be. I kind of want to try forking him while he does this, but it's probably not gonna end well.
Let's see your dog miss one.
Hello, JJ. It's a constant readjusting of the camera in both analogs and... Oh, fuck. Nope, 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 nope. I wasn't close enough. I got up too slowly. Stop wasting time. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, we're screwed. I'm also getting impatient because of the time he wastes whenever I don't hit him. It means that it's gonna cut real close to the time limit anyway, so... It's a double problem of time and damage. Oh, that's right. I'm up here. No.
Let's see your dog in this one!
That's
Shit. Oops. Well, you really don't need Sig Spray for anything here. Unless you're gonna meme him. I think that's a good run for the first. Never mind, I need to shut up. First phase, maybe. Okay, run. Now we need a little bit of luck.
Time to die!
Please discharge your electricity, please. Come on. Holy shit, he's not doing it. Oh, there you go. Now with some luck, he won't break out.
Let's see how you like
Okay. Like I said, I need to shut up. As soon as I say something, he's gonna start breaking out of the secrecy. No! I can't believe what happened. Every once in a while, the analog will do the shit. Nice. I'm not even mad. I didn't expect that kick at all. Where you slightly tap the analog and it goes the opposite fucking direction to reset, or when it resets. And so you end up facing the wrong way. And if you don't fork him in time, he fucking activates. He electrocuted me with his ass. He turns on his electricity. He electrocuted me with his ass. Fuck, that probably would have been it otherwise.
Let's see your dog sit.
Ah! Good thing that kick doesn't do damage. He just kicks me away. I can understand the confusion about green banana. That's when bananas are not quite ripe yet. Can we stop wasting time, Vulcan, please? Swatting flies? Thank you. It's mostly the time, extra time wasted. Let's see. Yeah. Definitely slow. We're probably gonna run out of time. Well, we'll get some phase 2 practice, I guess. Unless some sort of miracle happens. Probably gonna run out of time now. Yeah. Especially if he's gonna do this shit. Ah. Doing well too, but let's see. Don't speak too soon, maybe. Ah! Stop doing that shit. Fuck. Ah, come on. 4 times in a row. Fuck you. Well, it was maybe doable. But that's the RNG of the second phase. It's random whether he decides to break out of the CQC or not, and it's random whether those punches hit me or not, depending on the angle and where I decide to go and just the distance. I don't know. I didn't do that.
Let's see you dodge this one!
I'm getting the timing down now, I think. At least. Who knows who the dominant was? You know, maybe this is what Vulcan did with Rykov. Maybe Vulcan was the bottom. Okay, we're doing really well now. Maybe he's used to it. I like to see Raikov's medical history, you know? Not just Eva's. God damn it. Ah. That's just so annoying. Thanks, JJ. You totally did not distract me with that. But hey, I thought you were here before, but if you just found the channel or something, welcome. The second phase is a delicate matter, also known as bullshit. Nope.
Here it comes.
We all have delicate matters in our lives. Yeah?
Let's see your shot, sis.
But it is amazing that we always get new people in here, you know, so that's extremely precious and important for the community and the channel, and good to have everyone. I promise I've done this before. Ah, terrible. I really need to shut the fuck up and do this. And now he's probably gonna kill me during the second phase. Yeah, if you have a weapon equipped, it attracts his electricity. I think we're okay time-wise, but the health is concerning. Maybe if I spend enough time messing around with this, I can figure out what makes him counterattack. Maybe it's not random. Who knows? Kinda weird.
Time to die.
Could it be if I have a weapon equipped, he doesn't counterattack? I don't know. Ah, I just took too long getting up there. Ah, fuck. I messed up. That is his most annoying attack. When he starts firing shit like that. How else would the fork survive all this? Of course it's metal.
Here it comes.
I don't want to say, but this is starting to take more attempts than the fuel. It really shouldn't. But okay. Well, time to throw up. And die. Indeed. But he does finish his counterattacks. It's not like we can do anything about it. He does those 2 punches after them. Oh, that shit one-shots.
see your dog spit butt!
That CQC range, holy shit. Oh, should I let him like, hit me 3 times? That doesn't sound good. The first phase, once you figure out the timing, is just a slog. Yeah, fucked up as I said that. Slamming his face into the wall. Nice. Oh, don't do that. Oh, shit. Okay, okay, okay. Quick Ocelot, thanks for the 65 months. Or 6 basement. 61. Thank you. Okay. I guess it is 3 punches. I usually get hit by 2 of them. Can you not do that? Like, pretty please. He's much more likely to discharge his electricity with a punch or a kick in the second phase. It's actually not as dangerous. But the counterattacks are fucking annoying. Nope, nope. At least he missed. Nope. Please behave. Just a couple more. I think we are good. We'll even get cocky here. Probably a bad idea. Oh, of course he does this move. I had to finish it off with a stab. At least now it makes sense that he's all bleeding all over the place.
All personnel evacuate. Repeat, all personnel evacuate.
Faster! way! Everybody run! It's gonna blow! I'm out of here! Let's get out of here, quick! Hurry!
So now the entirety of the bike chase, the Shagohod, you can't fork, obviously. But we'll just do whatever. Well, we'll see if I can keep the mask on. We won't be able to see shit in first person. I don't remember if it lets you keep the mask on now.
Hop in.
Step on it.
Don't give up! Get moving!
Eva, how did you?
The boss let me go.
The boss? But why?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you. I don't want you to fight her. But I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two. Something I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it. She asked me to tell you something. I've never seen someone with such clear eyes. There. I said it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
They actually bother to fucking leave. Alright, let's see what we can put together here. For some reason I don't remember having the mask. Okay, it works. That face. Okay, well, the single action army aims by itself. And aiming is optional with everything else. I did have life medicine, but didn't really want to use it. So, the fork... Okay, so we'll symbolically get the fork out. But you, unfortunately, cannot tell Eva. Drive me closer when I hit him with my fork. It won't even let me equip it. But we'll keep it there. power of the monkey mask. See, it's perfect. 'Cause we can't see shit. But we don't need to aim. There's somebody there. Not exactly the best situation in the world. The hostile is good as the gun. The bike escape does get a little stale though. There's like too much of it. It never ends.
I can't shake him.
The RPG can't put a dent in that armor.
Let's head for the rail bridge.
Bridge? I thought you rigged it with C3.
I did. We'll lure him onto the bridge.
Blow him up along with it. Good plan.
The bridge is on the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
I never did have the Ethernet adapter for the PS2.
Okay,
So-
here we go.
I never played MGO1 back then. I tried a little bit of it on emulator a couple of years ago, but it kept like disconnecting and crashing. I wonder if it's any better now. Okay, that was interesting. I did a couple rounds with Knight back in the day. But yeah, since I had one of the old school fat PS2s, not network adapter. I did enjoy the golden years of MGO2 though. Yeah, I think the PS2 Slims had a built-in network adapter or a Ethernet port, I guess. At that point, it's not an adapter. I never had a Slim PS2 though. Good thing that rockets take everything straight to survive through a wormhole. And besides, my internet sucked. Like, I live in essentially a third world country internet-wise when I had a PS2. So even if I had that adapter, I probably wouldn't have been able to play. I was literally like 10 years behind internet-wise, at least. Oh god. This is problematic. There you go. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Without the golden camo. I can't see shit. Just know that there's a couple guys with RPGs, and we might die into it. Now, fuck it, use the thing. We got him somehow. We're definitely missing a few people here because I can't see shit. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, that RPG is now entering my asshole. We got this magnificent frame of the RPG entering Snake's asshole. Amazing. That's a 1 in a million. I have no words. Amazing. Well, ow. We made it. I think we could do some third-person shooting. Where aiming is optional. Camera angles are cinematic. You have it unloaded. Oh shit! How am I gonna RPG with Shaggerhawk? We'll leave the mask on for that. But that boss fight is amazing. Make it a little more interesting. The camera zooms so far out that things disappear. Okay. Nice. It's worth leaving the original camera on here. should start seeking some connections in the chat. If there's any like Comcast people in the chat, dude, we need to talk.
You won't be getting away this time.
That's the beautiful thing. Anybody could be watching.
Son of a bitch!
People who work at Comcast, you know? Who knows what kind of people you can meet and have connections with. Alright. Oh, you can't use the monkey mask with the RPG. Whatever the hell not? This is... Oh, come on. Oh, no choice then, I guess. Never mind. I was ready to do it blind. Golden grass. Oh, really, maybe here? I'm not sure I want to see that now. So we can save a hit here. Wasting your ammo. Yes, we're going to be playing more Metal Gear. We're also going to be playing some other stuff, you know? I'm trying to stream a little bit more these days, so we'll maybe add some variety as well. And some other unusual stuff in the series, and maybe some challenge runs and stuff. But yeah, for the next few weeks, I'll try to stream as much as I can.
Snake, we've only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shagohod is on the bridge, shoot the explosives. The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge.
But as I keep repeating, I'm gonna have to move and get settled and figure out all my shit during December and around next year. So I won't be able to stream as much then. After everything is figured out though, I'll pretty much have nothing to do but stream. If everything goes correctly, there'll be a lot more streams. So hopefully that goes well. Hopefully we can make it sustainable. So if you guys are in, I mean, I'm in. If you guys are here, I'm here. I won't have as many worries in my life, at least. Things are settled. Yeah, of course it has to happen in the worst fucking market possible. Oh, I guess we can't fork this. Damn it, too far.
Hurry!
I'm trying.
What are you doing?
put a scope on my fork.
What are you looking at?
Alright, fine. Holy shit.
A little more to the left. 3 more bombs. 2 more left. Jihad's not here yet. Only 1 more left.
We'll fork it in spirit. There.
It's here.
Aiming at it. The SVD is loaded with tiny forks.
We did it!
It's over.
Look!
Ah, but the mask though. I really wanted to do the first person kiss with Eva with the mask. Damn. But she kissed the mask.
I'm not finished yet!
Eva, you take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you. On one condition, though, leave the fighting to me.
You got it. I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Eva, let's do it.
I guess you wouldn't really be able to see it.
For luck.
Here goes.
Alright. Time for the worst fight in the series, probably. Can't fork it. Drive me closer when I hit him with my fork. Oh, okay. Can't mask, can't fork? What is this? RPG spam on rails. That's what it is. Eva also has to say something.
What have you done?
She's like Onicle and then just 4. Every time you kill a gecko. Just like that, Snake. Good work, Snake. Keep going. These are forked warheads, yes.
What have you done?
Damn. How about the best quote to come out of this game is But of course. As much as a joke Volgan is, I do like his voice acting, his voice actor.
I can't move!
Ah, we did not save a hit. Okay. What was nice and fantastic? What are you guys talking about? It's like the most boring fight in the series. Oh, did I fire the RPG to the beat of the song? Really?
Did we beat him?
I wasn't paying attention to that.
No.
Accidental art.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him. Come on, you blockhead!
Can we afford such insults on stream? Meanwhile, Metal Gear Rising. Alright, well, can't fork him up there. We'll fork him in spirit. Wait a second. What happens if I do this? Let me guess, it's not gonna let me. Oh shit, it is! Oh! Fuck, the camera. Oh my god, it does let me. Cool. Cigarette center disappears there. Okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. Yeah. That's a problem. Just let me get close. All he's gonna do is spam. I'd grind you into dust.
I'll grind you into dust!
Okay, we're not... No scope and no screen. Wait, oh, I see. We can't do that. The weapons that make you go in first person are not compatible with the monkey mask. Well, yeah, for the hell not. I guess we do it with this then. Okay, this is gonna take like a year.
I'll grind you into
It does like no damage. Especially if I miss.
Open fire! I'll grind you into dust!
How much damage does it do? Oh, I guess it's decent, okay. Maybe that was a headshot. It seemed like more. Oh. he's over there. And he left. Shut up, dude. Come here. Can you seriously not damage her? For science. I know it's a video game shotgun, but... Well, I'm busy with this pathetic damage you do. Where is he? What the fuck is going on? That's the correct statement. Question, whatever. Oh god.
I'll grind you into dust. It can't be. I'll grind you
Oh
into
shit.
dust.
Dude, this shit should kill you in one hit.
I'll grind you into dust.
I really wanna no scope him though. But that means we won't have the mask on. No. We gotta do this.
I'll grind you into dust.
Holy shit, okay, that was pathetic.
Why is this happening?
Video game shotgun logic.
I'll grind you into dust.
If we want the mask here, we gotta finish it with the mask on. Meaning, no SVD or RPG. Oh god. Okay, let me bust out some other weapons. Because this is getting tragic now.
I'll grind you into dust.
Of course it takes less damage from Russian ammo. It's like Pokemon. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, this is really weird. He's using the machine guns at this range? Whoa. And I think we're out of... Okay, is this like a glitch or something? At this range, he does not use the machine guns. He should try to run me over. Oh, I think we're screwed. That's too much fucking around. Ah, that's so fucking weird. That's so fucking weird. The machine guns just close. I think that's a glitch. Well, here's the thing. We only need to finish the fight with the mask. So, oh, hello.
Didn't feel a thing.
Yeah, no, that's a glitch. I'm pretty sure. Because the attack he uses depends on how close you are to him. And when you're close to him, he always just tries to run you over. Machine guns are for medium range like this. So I don't think it was outside the range. Something weird is going on there.
I'll grind you into dust. I'll grind you into dust.
But yeah, I've never seen that. Oh, okay, perfect.
Why is this happening? I'll grind you into dust.
Finally. Vulcan is evolving. I don't know if I've ever seen this scene with a mask on because you have to finish the fight with it.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
Those camera angles. Perfect. Don't worry. Due to popular demand, Vulcan comes back. And then just 5.
Fried by a bolt of lightning. A fitting end.
Of all the people you could possibly bring back, I'm sure people went like, fuck, I really wish Vulcan was still alive. You know? And came back as a meatball with fire and no personality. Cool.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead. Let's get going. Take him out!
Vulcan's gotta have some sort of brain activity, at least, to control Mantis into controlling him. But, yeah, let's not get into that. Seizure warning, I guess.
Don't let them get away!
Look how happy he is to grenade you.
Over there!
Go get him!
There's more
I can't see shit either way, so. Well, if you actually care to listen to the explanation of how Mantis's powers work in MGS5, which if you haven't, I don't blame you. And it's probably better that way. But if you do, you'll learn that Vulcan is basically using wait, it's not a 4. Well, I got 2 of them. Over penetration. Cool. Vulcan is basically using Mantis to control his own body. So he feels his revenge boner. And that's why he can control Mantis at first. Now that works. So he's gotta have some sort of brain activity left, is what I meant. But yeah, I don't blame anybody not caring on knowing that, because it really shouldn't make any sense of... Oh, can we auto-aim this? Nope. No, they don't try to make it mystical at all. They try to give you a scientific explanation of Mantis's powers and Vulcan controlling his own body through Mantis's powers. Okay, this isn't working. That's not the greatest idea ever. Unfortunately, they try to do just that. They try to give you a scientific explanation, complete with... Oh, Eva lost a lot of health, never noticed that. Complete with electromagnetic waves, myelin, revenge boners, brain activity, manifestations of electricity in the brain. Those are the tapes, and I'm just fucking. They try to give you a scientific explanation of Mantis's powers and how he controls. Well, Vulcan uses Mantis to control himself. So there's nothing like spiritual about it, and that's the sadness of it. But without the Vulcan camera here, it's actually kind of annoying. This guy flying super close. Yeah, and it's all with Ocelot. Ocelot's voice explaining it. Or rather, Troy Baker. What his voice. Oh, God. You again. We can blow up this. Holy shit, Revenge. Oh, there you go. The fire's like behind him though. Weird's happening.
Snake, up ahead!
They actually kind of hurt here. Yes, that's what Johnny made earlier. Just because the bike escape never ends, there is one more section of it. Because apparently that wasn't enough. So, we must end this. Oh, it's gonna be easy to end it with the mask on. Shoot out some tires. Wasn't me. Got a kill. Okay, that maybe was me. Well, the reasons as to why MGS2 especially, but I guess MGS3 to some degree, have crazy shit that you can't explain. It's all hidden in the development process and reasons and ideas behind the games. Never in any sort of pseudo-science in-game universe thing. So, yeah. Quite different. Now it's easy not to forget the mask because Eva will give us a warning.
Here comes the jump! Hold on tight!
Let me change first. Accept. How should we do this? This is gonna be really tough without the spirit camo. But I'll try to bullshit my way through it a little bit. And if I can't do it, I'll use the spirit camo. There you go. Nothing but the fork.
What do you think of that? Not bad.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Tank shot up.
Stick your fork in it.
Crap.
Yay! Everything is just happier like this.
Eva!
I'm over here.
We're gonna kill the boss with that face. Just think about that.
Snake. How's it look?
Pretty bad.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this.
Uh-huh.
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out. Ow!
Maybe we should fork her a little bit. It actually says
You're lucky to have me. No.
all her organs are intact. At least that's Snake's assessment. Put some tape on it.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic, thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but
Calm down, Snake.
calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah. I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Yeah, this turned out longer than I expected, and we're still not done with it. Might still take a few attempts. The last sneaking section with just a fork, especially if I don't use the spirit camo, might take a few attempts as well. Notice how the first thing that moves that has physics to it when Eva spawns in the viewer is, of course, her tits. For Snake, it's the bandana. For Eva, it's the tits. Thanks, Kojima.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Just stick the fork in there.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
We're just gonna fork her a little bit.
What are you doing?
Are her tits gonna pop if you poke her with a fork?
What did I do to deserve that?
Everything.
What are you doing?
Okay. She doesn't need health anyway. You're the cool operator, guys. So, if we're lucky, most of the time we just get away by doing nothing. Just move as fast as she will move. Those guys are right behind. But it's often enough that we shouldn't need anything. I'm gonna eat this mushroom. Because I got nothing else to do while I wait for her. They're right there. Come on, you're just bleeding a little bit, you're fine. You can see a little droplets of blood. This is one of those screens, like, imagine somebody who doesn't know the series at all and just steps into the channel. And they see this. Green banana.
Do you know what you're doing?
Oh, she comments on the mask. Right. I promise you this is more serious. Usually. Still nothing gets as crazy as Peace Walker's side ops. Yeah, Eva, you're dumb. They're gonna be looking for army guys. Alright, this is gonna be a huge pain, I anticipate. Because we need to be patient, and we need to deal with two guys who are always together. That's the main problem. So when I fork one of them, the others is gonna hear them. Also, this guy is probably gonna hear that. Okay, no, he didn't.
Snake, where are you?
That's those two guys over there. So my special bullshit technique to get them, we're too late. I need to get those people faster. Oh god, oh god. Nope, we're screwed. Yep. I did manage to poke him once. Alright, we gotta be faster, so that means we gotta use the box. When in doubt, use the box. Or maybe even the spirit camo, which I keep talking about. Let's see. This might be enough. God damn it, can you like face the right direction? The struggles of the fork. Ugh. So when we do it this close, that guy's gonna hear it. So he's gonna come running down here. Oh ho ho ho. Oh, he does still pay attention. I thought he wouldn't. I thought he would ignore noise. I guess not. These guys have slightly different AI because this is a permanent caution.
What the?
Slowly now.
There's nothing.
Does that mean I can get this guy slightly faster? Think so. So these guys are still there, just barely. Okay, it's all timing. Oh, perfect. Now we want to get this guy from here. Oh! I'm so used to doing this with the spirit camo that I forgot. So they hear my footsteps without it. I wonder if it's even possible to do it that way without the spirit camo. Then again, why would I do it without the spirit camo? Fuck it. Spirit camo is so useful. So they don't hear my footstep noise. They're still looking this way though. I'm getting impatient. These kind of runs always take a little bit of energy, you know? So by the time we get to the end, a little tired. Okay. We turn around, please. I need a longer fork or a wider fork. Now stabbing people does not give you stamina. However, with the spirit camo, Grabbing people gives you stamina. I need to put a scope on my fork. It's not accurate enough. We'll definitely be able to get those guys now. So now we're a little bit ahead of time here. So now they're gonna turn. I want to get this guy from behind the tree. That tree is covering from the other guy. Preventing the other guy. Even though he hears me, when he turns around, he doesn't see it. So that's the spot to do it. Alright, now he's alone. Easy. I dare say that I don't care. I'm gonna use what's my disposal right now. Please die. Oh, in the balls. Nice. No, you didn't. So the spirit camo is really good in the dirt, but it becomes shit in the grass. So we can manipulate the camo index here. Step in the grass. And that guy notices me. So now he's coming here. We can hear Eva from all the way across the map somehow. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, why did I climb up there? The biggest problem with the fork is having to fucking move around constantly. Damn. That's... Yeah, that's stupid. Ah, too early. Now we had to bullshit those two guys again. Blail, thanks for the 52 months. Ah, we were almost perfect. Almost done there. Getting rid of all the people here is a little tedious. Why can't I do this anymore? Seems like I get a really good attempt and then fail, fail, fail. We need to sprinkle some nano machines, maybe some parasites on the fork. Should I just do this? No, 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 no. Dumb idea, very dumb idea. Okay. I just need to circle around in a specific way so that he doesn't see me do it, which I did earlier somehow. So the spirit camo does two things. It masks your footstep noise, so I can run up to these guys. And it lets you grab stamina from them, drain stamina from them. It also looks cool, and it's pretty good in dirt. Okay, let's see if we can BS this again. Tech45, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. Glad you enjoyed the stream. I can't believe that this little piece of thing here covers that. How did he not see me? Ah, fuck. I couldn't even believe where I was. I got carried away and completed the combo a little bit too much. Damn! There's so many little things that can go wrong. Oh well, right now we're kind of like just fucking around with MGS3 silly little gameplay mechanics. But if you guys catch one of the more serious or in-depth story runs, you'll definitely probably learn things or see things, either from me or the chat or just by asking or whatever. That's one of the beautiful things about getting new people in here. And of course the games themselves having so many unexplored details and everybody having a little bit of a different experience playing them and then comparing them. Oh god, his neck. Those slashes were all in his jugular. Okay. I know it's hard to believe, but we still find things. Just believe it. It works. Okay. What? Thanamir with 4 months.
There's nothing here.
I know what you mean. Don't worry. And honestly, I'm kind of going through a hard time myself, so streaming gets my mind off things. Kind of works. Let's do this bullshit again. How to get this guy up? Do the combo. I'm just gonna go blender mode in the corner. Holy shit. Imagine that those are the last few things you feel before you die. Okay, so this guy here with the grass. Does the monkey mask do anything? Yes, look, it does this. Makes your life much better. No, but the best feature of the monkey mask is that it shows up in cutscenes. Unlike most other items. Fuck that log, I'm not stepping on that again. Okay, there you go. It is easy to step on it, you don't even need to climb up. It just automatically steps on it, that's why. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna kill the boss with this face. Looking at her. Okay, now I need to think. Oh, this is my favorite guy here. Okay, so you need to be patient for this, but it pays off. Because this guy is a genius. Just look at him. Hello. Poke. Hmm? What?
What the hell? He must be lurking nearby.
Better go back down.
Where'd he go?
So this little cliff here is actually blocking the entirety of his site.
Where could he be?
We gotta do this 10 times. I think this is 4 now. Arian, thanks for the 17 months. You're back, and you're okay. Oh, I'm alright, was the quote.
Where could he be?
I could just drop down there and get him from behind, but this is more entertaining.
Where'd he go?
How many are we at now? 6 or 7, maybe?
Where could he be?
No, it doesn't matter. He'll die.
Where'd he go?
Oh no, put the mask back on.
Where could he be?
There you go. Now to get the last 2 guys here. Use the grass probably for this guy. There's always a non-zero chance that you might fuck up the positioning or movement and just get an alert randomly, even from simply getting one guy. Oh god. Please. Ah. Okay, that means we can get there. That's all of them. Now we'll have to feed Eva my snake. Because she's hungry. It's either that or we CQC her. I don't know. Do we even have any food? We have her noodles, that's right. I don't have any snake to feed her.
Snake.
Eat the noodles.
Let me have some more.
Now she's okay.
I'm okay now.
Should be enough for her to get there. One. Oh my gosh, she's getting spooked by the fucking snake. I'll eat it in your face. Please, my fork has 4 prongs. Otherwise, that's a trident. Getting anal about forks now. Look, I'm a gun enthusiast, so all the guns in Metal Gear games interest me, including the fork as a weapon. Oh god, her tits glitched. Look at that. This is another HD collection thing. I don't know what the hell the deal is with her tits getting like muddy like that. That doesn't happen on PS2. It's not. He comments on the mask. Amazing. I don't know if it's the mud or yeah,
Have a death wish?
maybe the collars of her eyes coming off. I don't know. Skullface is here somewhere in these bushes.
Get serious.
She keeps commenting on it. Wow. It's not really censorship. It's not supposed to do that. It doesn't start like that. It just happens. There's something that glitches it. He has really blackened tits. I don't know what the problem is. You can kind of see. I know that we're just staring at her tits now, but there's something wrong with them. Look at that. You okay? Oh, well. Maybe the LOD doesn't reset if you go too far and then go back. Anyway. About time to fight the boss. So what should we wear? The banana camo. Green banana. Brown banana.
Do you know what you're doing?
Just come here. You're gonna be running in a second anyway. Xenon 1000, thank you for the 51 months. Their long time resub. A lot butter's worth with the 79. Cheers, thank you. Oh, now her tits are clean again. What the hell? I don't know. She's about to be running too, so everything's fixed.
Come on, Snake. We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me!
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The Sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
Alright, so just like the Vulcan fight, the time limit is a factor here, in which I feel like they
Let's see what you're made of.
maybe even balanced it that way. We barely have enough time to do enough damage. We can afford like a couple fuck-ups.
What's this for?
She comments on the mask too. But the fork does so little damage. That we can't really mess up too many CQC counters. And hopefully she CQCs often enough.
Here I come.
Yes, please. There's like barely enough time in 10 minutes to do this. They balanced the game around the fork, I tell you.
Get ready.
Maybe they just looked at the weakest weapon, you know? Yeah, I don't know.
Get ready.
At least we'll get Snake Eater playing. Maybe we'll even time it close to the end. We'll see. Dragon Purrs, thanks for the 8 months. Glad you enjoyed the stream, thank you.
There he is.
Uh-oh. There's a first fuck up. It's a little early to fuck it up now, you know? Get back here.
Found you.
Yeah, a lot of shit going on the screen, so FPS drops here.
Get ready.
Oh my god, another fuck up. This is ugly now. Damn, damn.
Found you.
And another one? No way. No, we're doomed. I might as well finish it.
Heads up, Snake.
I wonder, will she wrestle the fork out of my hand?
Time to play rough.
Okay. What? You mean she can't dismantle the fork? She can dismantle the Patriot, I think. Wait, no. Because you can't CQC with the Patriot. Oh, maybe she needs to grab me herself. I kind of want to just die now, but see it happen.
Found you.
There you go.
Is that all you've got?
What about the fork? I'm going to lose my shit if she does that with the fork. We'll die to this next CQC here and see if she does it.
There he is.
Nope, okay. Whatever the hell not. That's a weapon too. Alright, best ending.
Let's see what you're made
If
of.
you have a weapon with actual ammo, she will spread the ammo everywhere. But for the Patriot, she just unequips it. Because it's
What's
infinite
this
ammo.
for? Are you out of your mind?
Okay. I really don't think the fork goes in her hand. That'd be pretty crazy. Maybe you were looking at her knife.
Get ready. Let's see what you're made of.
There's still one thing I had to figure out about this fight after all these years.
Let's see what you're made of.
There's a bunch of different counterattack animations, but I almost always get this one. And very rarely another couple ones. And I have no idea what triggers it. How to get the different counterattacks or CQC counter moves.
There you are.
They're just different animations. I always get this one. I have no idea. Maybe one day we'll try to mess around with that exclusively. It has to do with maybe rotating the analog, but I can't seem to do it consistently. I have no idea. Or even kind of like fucking up the timing, like depending on when you get it during the timing window. It gives you a different animation. Maybe? I don't know. Be kind of cool to alternate between them. There's at least 3. There's this one that we see all the time. There's one where Snake kind of twists her arm and gets behind her. And there's one where Snake actually hits her in the head. Like whack in the head. I have no idea how to get them though. Well, I'm not particularly trying to do it now. We always have to hit circle for the CQC counter to work. And then maybe the direction, I don't know. And the analog doesn't seem to do shit.
Brace yourself.
That's not the best cover. Tap twice. I don't know. I really don't want to fuck with it right now. she does have a sort of a berserk stage. You just don't really see it.
Let's see what you're made of.
When she has low health... Oh, fuck. Speak of the devil. Sorry. So when she has low health, she CQCs a lot more often. And her timing
Brace yourself.
to counter her becomes even more precise. And the amount of, like, twisting around of the analog and pressing buttons that you gotta do to break out of her grabs
You've gotten stronger.
is increased a lot. To the point where sometimes you just can't break out of her grab when she has low health.
Get ready.
We're just under 50% at 5 minutes. We might be good. I think she also does more damage when she does grab you.
Get ready.
But yeah, it's a bunch of little subtle differences like that.
Let's see what you're made of. Let's see what you're made of. Brace yourself.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Somebody made the gun porn copy pasta for the fork. Come on.
Get ready.
Do stop that. Come on, guys. Seriously?
Get ready.
This damage, though.
3 more minutes.
What a fork.
Get ready.
Oh, shit.
Get ready.
Close one.
Brace yourself.
Ah, I fucked it up. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn.
Brace yourself.
On a tree frog, it's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life.
Here I come. 1 more minute.
Oh, God. I don't know if you can do it.
Get ready.
Maybe just barely if I don't fuck it up. her health actually goes up before the last hit. Nice.
Get ready.
Sorry. We're not gonna time it because I would rather make sure I get it. Close. Flail, thanks for the 250 donation for the copy pasta. And another 250 for the rest of the copy pasta. Thank you, Anthraxo with 68. Top Ramens with 5. Oh, you guys have to do this now? Have some respect. I mean, look at the mask that we're gonna kill her with.
It's our only.
We're gonna see that camera angle with the mask just staring down.
Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now.
It was a bad time to take a sip of water.
There's only room for one boss
I'm sorry.
and one snake.
Throw the Patriot down and go ape shit on her with the fork. Now don't worry, the Patriot is actually loaded with a tiny fork bullet. Well, since we're here, let's finish thanking people. Top Ramens with the 5 subs. Thank you so much. And 1,000 bits also. Centauran with the gift sub to Fork Boy. Of course. So another thing that Blue Point kind of ruined here. You don't get the black bars unless you turn it on manually. It lets you know, oh shit, I'm in control now. It's gameplay. You have to press the button yourself. That has an impact, especially the first time you do it and you realize. Unfortunately, we won't be able to fork Ocelot very much. That was how long it takes for the game to do itself. I didn't do it because I was explaining shit. Oh, we're not gonna be able to see Tesoro and her now because of the mask, maybe. Oh, there she is. Couldn't quite get Tesoro in the frame. Sorry.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay?
This is actually deep. This is a metaphor. Because we're all wearing a mask when we're sad. Looks happy. I'm telling you, this monkey mask is deep. It might be the true meaning of MGS3.
I told you you could trust me.
Now we're about to lose the fork too. Oh no, true loss.
Snake!
Ocelot!
We're not done yet.
A portable toilet. Kinda looks like it, I guess. Imagine fucking Troy Baker also a portable toilet. It's okay, the mask will defend me from any attacks. Try not to pay attention to the 2 FPS close in this scene. That blue point so conveniently animated.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
I'm telling you, the mask will shield me. That's exactly what happens when he gets poked in the eye. Yeah.
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
Conveniently, everybody keeps their fucking revolvers empty. Okay.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
We're totally gonna be able to follow this. Send help.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they could have made this RNG or something.
Come on!
But it's always a left one that's loaded. So the left one is the right one. Doesn't matter, I guess. We'll just do the canon outcome to this. The real question is the mask gonna be in the fucking way of the first person shooting too? I actually don't remember. Because the game forces you in first person shooting now with the single action army, so we'll see. Maybe not. It doesn't matter as long as it changes anything. Oh god, it does. Okay, this is some James Bond shit. Ah, that's amazing. Ocelot is 007. I knew it.
Looks like your luck has beat mine again. But why didn't you pull the trigger?
Because I couldn't see shit.
Ah, well. Till we meet again, John.
Gun safety 101, Ocelot. Be sure your target was beyond it. I couldn't pull the trigger.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Yeah, the mask is still there in the background. Alright. I've only done a handful of these fork runs. And this turned out to be quite a bit longer than expected, but that's okay. There's always some sort of crazy unexpected shit that happens, or different ways to deal with some areas. So that was fun. Bit of a long stream, but hey, thanks everybody for being here again. Enjoy the ending, which unfortunately will not have the mask. That would be amazing if the entirety of the ending had the mask too, but I'm pretty sure it's gone now. Some very intense dry humping is gonna go on here. The snake still can't figure out how to take off his pants.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
I want to see the motion capturing for this. Wonder who it was. Was it Hideo and Kojima? You know? Making love to himself? Two unfortunate interns. First day on Kojima's set. Do this! Excuse me, what? Yeah, Kojima's the kind of guy to do that. You do this now.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge.
The one thing that's kind of weird here is that she takes the legacy and then it shows Snake holding the microfilm on the couch. Like, while he's listening to the recording of her taking it. I never really understood that, but okay. There's 2 microfilms somehow, maybe even 3, because Ocelot has one. So, I don't know.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA. I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry. The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference.
Dude, why does he have that?
But
She just took it.
right from the beginning.
Okay.
Before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it.
Unless they had 2 this whole time.
I think I do.
The Snake never questioned it.
She wanted you to know the truth.
I don't know.
She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you.
Yeah, but it's Ocelot that retrieves the real one. So Eva has a fake one, Snake has a mystery one, and Ocelot has the real one.
But I can't do it.
Why is there 3?
Not because we love
Whatever,
each
I
other.
don't know.
And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know.
Why wouldn't Eva steal whatever Snake has on him?
To live.
That's what she's setting out to do. Why would she only take one? I don't know. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. Now, it even shows her taking the thing in her hand and leaving. So, I really don't know. She accidentally grabbed a coaster. Right.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
Another mystery. Why doesn't Johnson sound anything like he sounds at the beginning? He has like 2 different voice actors.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
That was Venom Johnson. BLBJ. If you listen to Johnson during the phone call at the beginning of the game, he doesn't sound anything like this. Different voice, accent, everything. So, like, what? We almost got a Kennedy model instead of Johnson, but Kojima wanted to include Kennedy's death.
We could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army.
The game was going to take place in '63.
To handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
Because that's Kojima's birth year.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the U.S. government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
It's like some sort of stringed instrument. Alright, let's see. Now the stats are not going to be complete because we had to reset a couple times, but we still forked 240 people. At least. That's a lot of forking. Kirihito, thanks for the 33 months. Well, I didn't expect it to take so long, but I guess this was a rusty fork run. A little bit of rust in the fork. But it's all good. We got a pretty long stream in. And the next coming weeks I will try to stream as often as I can. Maybe do some long streams, maybe do some maybe even multiple streams a day, like I did I think last time before this, with maybe a few hours in between and whatnot. So I hope to see you guys around. Next thing we're probably gonna be doing maybe some more MGS5 nonsense. I'd like to do some more unusual games like Metal Gear Acid. I got that ready and set up. And maybe we'll add some more variety. Maybe we'll do some more challenge runs. Maybe some other games like maybe we'll go back to Deus Ex. We'll see what what's coming next. I plan to get quite a few streams in before I inevitably need to rearrange things and stream less when I'm moving around. And but towards the end of the year, I will not be streaming as much. But then once I'm settled in my new place and everything, hopefully early next year, I will be doing pretty much nothing but stream for a good while once things are settled down. But yeah, I just try to keep that in mind and keep it present for everybody. Just a few months in advance so everybody knows what's coming. It's really hard to get like a message out there, an announcement. Because there's always different people. There's people who don't read Twitter or channel announcements or Discord or whatever. But that's what's gonna happen. Hopefully get a few good streams, or more than a few good streams in until then. But yeah, I am pretty tired. I do not think it would take this long. Like I said, Rusty Fork Run. So I'll just keep it short. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the lurking, the supporting, and everything, for making the channel what it is. Thank you guys. I will see you next time, probably tomorrow. We still have a huge amount of MGS5 shit to go through. That's like a long-term project. That's not gonna be done anytime soon. So yeah, see you guys around. Thank you again for watching.